or challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has the ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of seeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
The last style bender, Israel Adesanya. He is ready to go. So are we for our main event. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Imavov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and of course, much has been made of Cyril Gane's success as a French fighter in the UFC. But perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassourdine Imavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight, he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission that'll get him a big fight later this year that he so desires. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice defense there, huge block. These guys throwing early. Oh, knee to the body. That punch no good. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Big knee land.
Standing kick there by Adesanya.
Beautiful dive that lands to the head. Lands a nasty body kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Nice crack there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Imavov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. And that one certainly found the target.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show it.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one.
Oh, nice.
Yes, to the single collar tie now. Adesanya is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Imavov gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Straight right, he misses. Imavov's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Under a minute now to go in the round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness for you to be on his feet right now.
Big knee there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Nice transition.
Final seconds. Side control now. Horns out for the end of round one. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Israel Adesanya's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho rolled the strike and Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Right hand landed. There you go.
Just misses there with the left. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Imavov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Way to hide that leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. Right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Great block there.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fit.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Israel Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Right on the button. Imavov's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Fight back! Fight back!
Swing and a miss with that punch by Adesanya.
Another big.
90 seconds to go. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing. Imavov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Adesanya. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, big shots here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. John, and then he just gets up. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Adesanya. Final seconds of the round. Israel Adesanya's eye is starting to swell shut. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level of martial arts.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, nice jab there by Nassourdine Imavov. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Fighter lands a kick down, a pretty good one at that.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice punch there by Nassourdine Imavov.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Landing massive shots. Trading big shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Big right hand.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Adesanya. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Israel Adesanya is taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
He was able to block that shot.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh, my goodness.
And they're separated after exiting the clinch. Nice combination of knees in the clinch and to the body by Adesanya. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Imavov's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Knee on belly.
All right, let's go, let's go. 30 seconds left.
Getting him out here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Adesanya. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Imavov's trying for a submission here. Ooh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight? submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. You got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target.
Big shot to the head.
Big knee lands there. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy.